Hello there. In the final part of this, Jesus, 100-hour level 1 challenge, as it seems. Like I know, if you look at just at the videos, it's not 100 hours, but including all the farming and setup I did of recording, we are at a 100-hour mark, or close to it, anyways. It's been a journey. Gee, I didn't think we could get this far, but well, we've beaten millennia. We can do anything, I think, if we just put our mind to it. So that's nice. Just changed my looks back to my favorite, I guess, combination so far in this run. Yeah. So, Radagon and Elden Beast shouldn't, it's not gonna be easy, but obviously it's not gonna be nearly as difficult as millennia. Like, I would imagine, I don't know, between 3 and 5 hours probably total. Yeah, we'll probably be going back to Iron Greatsword because range shouldn't be a problem in this fight, I imagine. Anyways, we want to use Red Mains for Radagon specifically because he has 0 fire absorb, if I remember correctly, so he'll take like full damage from it. He has like 35 slashing resistance, and he's only sort of vulnerable to strike damage, but we don't really have a good striking weapon. And we would like to continue with Greatsword rather than hammers. And I haven't used like proper hammers in this game, and I really don't like the moveset, so I'm just gonna, whatever. Like, the damage from the Red Mains should kind of catch us up. Should catch us up nicely, I think, for the damage we are missing from slashing. So we'll have that. Then probably just standard setup here. Right, obviously we were gonna start without rune arcs, then once we get more confident, we may use rune arcs, because why not? In the end, we only used like, I don't know, less than 20, I think, on millennia total. So we still have like 44 left somehow, which is nice. Yeah, probably don't need freezing pots, although I think he has like very high immunity to that anyways. So we can get rid of that. I guess we could use fire grease or whatever, right? Because he takes like full fire damage or something, but whatever. Yeah, we may as well just use Flame Grant Me Strength, right? Since we are using Faith Talisman, and he is fairly resistant to bleed. So that's why we want to go heavy. And obviously the main reason we are going heavy is because Elden Beast is fully immune to any status effect, right? And has high resistance to elemental damage. So basically you need as much phys damage as possible on Elden Beast, and that's it. So that's what we will be going for there. For Elden Beast, we will be trying and see if we can replicate, like, the speedrun strat as much as possible that I saw people do. So basically you run up to it, you do 2 heavy attacks, although again we might be too slow. We'll see, because we are not as fast as Serpent Hunter. And then we run to its side, do another 2, right, avoiding the fire, and then we try to slash it again quickly once it starts its attack to stagger it. We'll see if we can do that. Or maybe, I don't know, I need to use the Red Mains on it or something. We will experiment anyways. And that's it. Like, even if you have to fight Elden Beast normally, quote unquote, we can just, like, stagger lock it nicely as they do in streams. Like the biggest concern for me is pretty much just the Elden stars, right? Because like I saw how to kind of deal with it more or less, but yeah, it's an annoying attack to learn, I think. So this is where we might kind of die quite a bit. All right, let's give it a shot. Obviously, I have a Rune Arc active, but we're gonna die quickly, I think, so it's fine. Wait, did I? Oh yeah, for my Physic, I believe what we are doing. Yes, we are going for charge attack, power, and boost strength. Yep. And we have to see like, obviously, what one shots us and all that. Okay. Nice. Such a nice cutscene. Oops. Well, that was quick. Yeah, but we deal a ton of damage to him, so that's good news. Be right back. Just getting my coffee. Yeah. So, well, we got the Rune Arc out of the way at least, right? So now we can see how much damage we deal without Rune Arc and all that. And yeah, like one thing I've noticed, like you really want to stay on top of him, right? Because if you move away, then he will start using spears of light and stuff, and that's bad. Those are hard to dodge. Oops. We're just slightly slow there. Yeah, basically we want to use practice like you know, using a bunch of charge attacks, because then a lot of his swings will miss as well, because we are kind of crouching down a bit, right? Just need to remember the timings of his attacks and stuff. Probably with a lot of his charge attacks, I honestly should be like swinging at him once and then dodging, right, for better timing. Because he does a lot of like long-winded attacks. Just wish we could turn off this cutscene and stuff. Like, we don't have to see it every single time, right? Yeah. Yeah, I just need to get used to not just punning rolling, but just swing on him, then roll, right? So it will just take some time. But yeah, but so far no one-shots. I mean, probably like those big slams are gonna one-shot me if I get caught by them. But that is to be expected, right? Okay, that's too slow. Unless I just... I would have to learn to sidestep it rather than roll it, right, when he does that. But I think for that I would have to learn to unlock each time. Or I just need to queue up a roll. It's gonna be a lot of deaths like this at the beginning, because we just need to learn the timings. It's expected. Still used it for some reason. I thought I had enough time for sure there for an attack, but apparently not. I mean, obviously, we might be better off just attacking him normally, right? And then just doing charge attacks every now and again, and using Flame of the Red Mains and all that. We should be drinking as well, so we can actually use Flame of the Red Mains. Because it's not like we're speedrunning this guy, so you don't have to use charge attacks so much. Should probably adopt the same strategy as we did with as we did with Godfrey, Heirloom. Let's do it, you know, more consistently rather than just greed charge attacks everywhere. Oh, that was too early. Like, I hate this attack. Yeah, I should just open with like normal attack and then just learn with, you know, to do this after his long basically just use the charge attacks after his big slams, because I think those for sure will give me enough time if I'm just ready for those. Yeah, after this for sure, right? And after this, maybe? Yeah. Alright. I think he plays actually very similar to Horaloo, where he does like follow-ups, right? All the time. But they are slow enough that you actually have a time to just hit him once all the time. Like most of the time. Like he has some quicker ones, I think. But he's actually very similar to Horaloo in that regard. So if you just don't try to force those charge attacks too much, should be fine, I think. Going to be annoying every single time while we learn, of course. Okay. This one we should just do single attack, wait for the follow-up, and then after the follow-up we can do charge attack. Gotcha. Nope, don't attack him there. He'll activate quickly enough. Just open with that heavy jump attack, and that's it. And just wait for his move. Not ready for the kick. It's quite fast. Yeah, now I remember. Like, his normal quick is fast, but his holy quick is slower later on. You know, after 18 hours of Malenia, it was 18 hours in the end. It's gonna take some time to get used to another boss again. Jesus Christ. This is no one. Okay. slow one. If we react immediately, we can actually punish with heavy attack probably. Panic rolling. Because I have to remember what he does. Oh yeah, I think this guy we should roll to the right, if I remember correctly. Because if I roll to the right, I think some of his attacks will whiff, like this double kind of punch that he does. So, sorry, double swing. If I remember correctly from watching other people play, like I think if I roll that to the right and just sidestep, that's gonna whiff. I think. So I should just roll him to the right by default as much as I can. After all, why should I roll? Why not just die? And I should just hit him. I should just hit him once and then roll. There's no reason not to hit him there. Or even use... That could be good. Well, I'm not sure. Like, could be a good place for red mains, but might be slower than like a R1 slash. Gonna very much hit me. I guess that was a different one. Just needed to roll that. Unless I would need to roll it to the right and then immediately start charge up, so he misses my hitbox or something. But then he would. That wasn't it, just that was a different combo, I guess. Yeah, but I need to attack him like immediately when he does that. Then it's fine, otherwise, no, not so much. And then should be just the right timing, although it might be too tight actually. Because we have a, very slow swing after all. I'm gonna try, because that's... Because otherwise I'm just gonna panic roll or miss the timing. But if I can just, learn the timing with the swing, it's easier. Saw it coming, I still went for it. Yeah, that's why we really don't want to be away from him, like, ever. Yeah. Yeah, just need to get used to his attacks. React appropriately. Okay, so he can always follow up his like full charge things, right? So we should always probably just attack him once there, or like use red mains or something. A few red mains is actually a good idea. And then once he does the follow-up, then we can do like a charge attack into stagger, hopefully, right? Let's do that. React to the kick faster. Need to roll this. And ideally just try to do everything to the right. Bad idea. Again, bad idea. Well, paid off this time, but... Ah, okay, because he sometimes has like a very long ones that can definitely punish this way. Yeah. Like I said, he mixes it up then with yeah. With a slower kicks that will catch you if you react to them as to the faster kicks, which is the annoying part of this fight. But again, it's kind of same as Heirloom. Heirloom also had slower and faster kicks, and I also had trouble recognizing them, so yeah, this could be a problem for a while. Yeah, but we deal a lot of damage. Damage is obviously not gonna be a problem. He doesn't have that much HP anyways. We need to be on the lookout for that attack. That's super slow. Yeah, this one we can do probably two. Or not. Here, if you're gonna do anything, we are probably gonna do double red mains to his back if he's gonna do that. Because probably we probably don't have time for double charge attack, but we definitely have time for double red mains. And that might stagger him. Alright. And obviously when he flies into the air, we can do red mains, if we remember. Red means a lot of damage. Oh wow. Okay. Gotcha. So basically when the light appears, this is where we roll, and then we have to be ready to roll like his next whatever, right? Because basically he'll be prepping an attack while invisible, so we have like less time to react to it. So I should have taken the repulse there instead of doing the second flame, but yeah, we should use flame more often because that is a lot of damage. Like right now, basically. Oh, except he can still do follow-up there. Sure. So maybe not. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 are still normal swings. Then if you do another follow-up, 4th one, then we can do red base, I guess. Honestly, if I end up doing very little, like, charge attacks... Oh, no, because we were gonna do charge attacks in later. I was thinking maybe I should use a different physic, but... We'll do charge attacks, definitely, for Elden Beast. Unless we stop doing that there too, so then we can... adjust. One we don't want to do that because yeah. And of course he has input trigger, so we can never heal when in his vicinity, at least, well, I mean when he's neutral, of course. Okay, so the normals, there's a slam and there's like a slower slam. I need to recognize which one is which. Still not quite sure. Because the slower slam will be no follow-up and we can go ham. The faster slam, I guess, there will be a follow-up. So we only have time for like a one quick slash. Ah, okay. Okay, got it. Maybe. Yeah, 3 red mains. Dagger. Oh wow. It's even slower than I thought. Or we have to... Ah, we should jump that one, right. Totally jump that one. Okay. That now. Yeah, those are delayed. You have to roll them like twice, I guess. Yeah, okay, so yeah, it is Heirloom. And now that I think about it, it's basically Heirloom. I wonder if this is kind of intentional, Because he's very similar, now that I think about it. Like, he's very similar attack patterns in a way, or like the way he chains the attacks. Like his kicks or stomps, right, are very similar. He's not using them as often, obviously, but I wonder if he kind of took notes from Godfrey. Yeah, if we're gonna jump, we should probably wear the other chest piece, because why not? Some extra damage. Yeah, I think if I can do the third one there quickly enough, I can probably make it, right? Just stagger him immediately there, after he does that attack. It's obviously too late. Yeah, I can probably just chain 3 there. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if I can just chain 3. Because it takes him a lot of time to turn around, and then he needs to swing, right? Let's try that. Okay, so let's use this. Probably use something heavier here as well. Right now, I don't like this helmet. That's okay. Do we have anything better though? I like this helmet a lot. I wish, like, the hair would not be blocked by this cape for some reason. Should have been a jump. Alright. Alright, well, we have our strat. We have our strat for the first part. Just chain red mains as much as possible. And just do some charge attacks here and there. That thing is so quick. Yeah. Yeah, I just need to learn to attack him when he does that. Like, both of those, really. Like, I should not be waiting there and just staring at it. Just slash him once and roll it, right? Like I know that I don't need to kind of min-max my charge attacks. I can just roll it, right? So I don't want to sidestep it. So in that case, I can just slash him once and then just roll. To learn the kicks. The kicks are gonna be a trouble for a while. Problem is they both will have different jump timing too. I should jump them. Oh, he can sometimes... Oh, I see. So he has like many different ones. Because this one was much quicker. It took me off guard. So if he combos it, right, like this, then it's going to be much quicker, apparently. Gotcha. Yeah, I'll need to recognize all the... Because I think this was like two-handed behind his head, which is faster. And then he has two one-handed, right, which are slower. Again, just hit him, god damn it. I don't need to walk with him or whatever, I just need to roll it. Like, roll, and that one, yeah, that one is just attack once and then wait for the follow-up and then do the thing. If you haven't noticed yet, watching this challenge run, I'm really bad with slow attacks. I'm probably much more comfortable learning quick attacks and stuff. Maybe not as quick as some of the Malenia ones, but even though I kind of learned eventually. Yeah, I hate this grab. Like, it's so hard to predict when he's done charging up. Like, it's such an annoying timing. Like, once again, we should probably just swing him once, right? And that will hopefully help. Not to do it too early. But now I did it too late. Like, I was looking at his arm, but when he was up, when I noticed the movement, it was already too late. So unless you have like godlike reaction time, you probably have to preempt it a bit. Oh, really? Oh, that doesn't happen often. Was not ready for that at all. First time it happened, I think. In half an hour. Or 40 minutes even. That follow-up. Yeah, but eventually we will get the timings down, and then it's gonna be like a nice dance. Kinda like with Godfrey. Then we will get our staggers. And the damage he's gonna die quickly, probably, once we get used to it, to everything. Okay, this one is quicker. Need to recognize it. Sure. I can wait with that follow-up so long, it's so annoying. Okay, let's kick and recognize it quickly enough. Obviously. It's so hard to that thing. I probably should have just red mains, and that would yeah, that would have staggered him. I should just red mains. Yes, when he does that, I red main. That should be my reaction. I red main twice, and that will probably stagger him in most situations. Because I'm pretty sure I have enough time to red main twice, and unless he just recorded from stagger, that will probably stagger him. And if not, then I just roll after that, right? Okay, so this one is like this kind of thing, right? And it's faster. The other one is more like overhead, and then the quick one is two-handed overhead. Okay. All right, well. Now I at least know the difference. Now we have to learn to recognize them on the fly. Got to drink. Yeah, this one. Oh yeah, but that one has a slow recovery, so we can immediately chain to red mains and we should be fine. Then yeah, the one we want to punish again with 2 red mains or even 3 is where we do want to kind of walk, like strafe it as much as possible as well, just to be behind him, right, when he actually unleashes it, I guess. Just walk a bit and then roll. And once we get the timings of those slow attacks down, that is where, you know, the fight is gonna click and it's going to be much easier. And the kicks. The kicks could be a problem too for a while, I imagine. Ah, so he will follow with a kick with that thing, okay. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, we need to cast it like immediately when he jumps up, otherwise we'll be too late. Okay, let's do one more try, and then we'll have to finish for now. Just a quick session. But yeah, we already made us solid progress. And then Elden Beast. Which might be harder. I'm not sure. It all depends like how our timings will align with our weapon. Okay. We need to be ready to like roll immediately after he appears. Yeah, otherwise, yeah, if we get a good flow and a good RNG, like he dies very, very quickly. So basically, probably like he will die the moment he does the Elden Ring attack, right? And we learn to kind of play around it. That is when he dies, because that is like, you know, he does one swing, we attack. He does one swing, we attack. Then he does the big charge. We do bunch of attacks there, and he dies basically, right? That's gonna be. I think that's when he will die most of the time, anyways. That's probably how it's gonna end up being. All right, well, I'll see you next one. Bye bye. Hello again. Just get straight into it, shall we? We don't have much time again. Just need to remember what we were doing. Yeah, I think I remember what we were doing. Let's try. Right. He follows the kick immediately. I never get this timing. I'm waiting and waiting, and then I'm always too late, or I'm too early. I wonder if the safest way is to roll a bit early, but roll away somehow? I'm not sure. Because the thing is that attack is like a double whammy. It's a grab and it's an AoE, right? At the same time. So even if it does the grab, you might get hit by the AoE. Which is super annoying. But I should have just attacked him when he does it, right? Attack him once at least, and then roll. Or even do... Yeah, even do the red mains. Yep, I cannot follow that up. I can, but with a normal hit. But anything else? Input reading. Ugh. Don't you love it? Yeah, I guess it's better. Like always, it's just better to keep fighting, right? I wonder why you sometimes just fat roll when you go straight out of the race for some reason. Like, I don't know what happens there. See. Right, this one he can follow up, so we have to do like one slash and roll. Gotcha. Because I think if we do like a rolling R1 or just normal R1, we should be able to still roll the follow up. So much easier to work him out though than Malenia. Malenia is just another level completely compared to everything else in the game. Still gotta take my time with this guy probably, but it's probably not gonna be nearly as long as Malenia. And it's just because I'm bad, but... Oh wow, even then we didn't have enough time. Oh yeah, right. He can always follow that up. So if he does that, that's so annoying. Like this is such a long-winded swing. So like he's done now, right? Well, nope, he's not. So annoying. It's kind of. I mean, Godfrey does a similar thing, I guess, but I just need to remember that he does that. This is not the end. When he does it first time, I guess it's not the end. He does it second time, I think, and it's fine. But it's good he's giving us those so we can actually practice that and kind of drill it into our head. Forgot again. Yeah. Again, it'll take me a while to remember again that you can never freaking heal in the vicinity of bosses in this game. Even when you actually gained distance, but you needed like even more than that, apparently. If you just R1 him normally, like he will not react. But if you try to buffer your attack, like he will go. Yeah. Nice. Jab that, I guess. Wait, he can do quick kicks too? That's annoying. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, I should... Yeah, okay. I just need to get it into my head. Just don't even try to gain distance. Like, just keep fighting him and just heal the next time I have a opportunity, because it's just pointless. Because he'll then, if you gain distance to try to heal, then he'll start shooting spells at you. It's terrible. It's just better to just keep fighting normally. Just heal the next chance I have. I might die, but I'll die anyways if I try to go for a heal, because he'll just nuke me from distance anyways. Just better to keep fighting. Expect the kick. I don't think you can dodge that one easily because it's like a... Jesus. First skill's not done. I would PB. Yeah. It's just not quick enough there. I don't know. I don't know how everyone feels about it, but I feel like they really overuse the input triggers and combo extensions. Like, it's fine if some bosses have it sometimes, but if every single boss, like late game boss, has it and just use it constantly, like, it's just frustrating. Like, it's just frustrating because it kind of forces you into these weird gameplay patterns that are so unintuitive as hell. I don't know. I really don't like those. Again, just jump that. Oh, damn it. Should not have failed that, definitely. Like, you get used to those eventually, and you stop failing them, but still, it takes time to kind of get that rhythm going on, and it's just, I don't know. I think it's just frustrating. I think it's just super counterintuitive. It feels like, the game is going out of their way to punish you. If he does the overhead, it's slow, and we should just attack him instead of rolling like an idiot. We can just slash once and then just roll normally, and then attack again because he can follow that one up, right? So we just do slashes there. That's it. Stretch that hand. Seriously, Kingdom for the auto sprint button. My god. Would that be nice to have? Oh, okay, that was the two-handed one, so it's faster. Damn! I still don't see those yet quickly enough. But again, I should not have... Obviously, I shouldn't have. Panic roll? That's just, a muscle memory that is hard to... hard to counteract, as you may experience yourself playing those games. course, I already forgot that this is gonna be followed up. Wait, what the hell was that? What? Why did I whiff? What? Hello? Then I felt the holy kick again. Why did that? What? I guess I should have healed first and then do the charge attack. I'm guessing I was too early and he still had iframes. That didn't happen before though. Pretty sure I did it exactly as I did before as well. Yeah, dodged it. Yeah, we don't have time to do the straight attack anymore. Just jump it, come on. Okay, the first one comes way faster than I expected. Need to roll the moment he's already kind of jumping down, I guess. Or he's lowering his position, I guess, I should say. Because I'm trying to roll that too late. Don't you hate this? Ugh. Ah, but I should know. He always does this. Like that's not even like an input trigger. That's just part of the combo. Like this quick kick is basically 2 rolls because then he does a very quick stab after that. I just keep forgetting that that's a thing. Anyway, rolling him to the right is what I should reinforce even more because that seems to help a lot with those attacks. The way he's fighting. It's too late, I needed to do that immediately. Panic rolling, yay! Yeah, I didn't react fast enough there. Still greeted the double red mains. Yeah, I'm still not recognizing which attack he's doing right away, which is obviously will take a bit more time. I'm really bad at recognizing the attacks. I don't know. Like, even if I see them, it takes a while for me to compute and kind of acknowledge, okay, this is that and not the other one, right? And react appropriately. I guess I'm just very slow on the uptake. What's going on? That's way too early. I did recognize them. That's why I rolled early, but I was obviously too early. Because I wanted to get into the position for the red mains. We are getting one-shot a lot though, so I wonder if there's anything I can do better with my defenses so I can survive maybe a few more attacks, so you just don't have like quick failures like this. But it's okay, since I don't expect it to take me nearly as long as Malenia or Placidus X. Maybe it will, then I can then we can think again. But I think it's gonna be fine. Yeah, that's just bad idea to attack him after those attacks. It's pointless to be at range, because then he can do this, which is nearly instant. It's super hard to react to. Oh, you will not always do that, eh? Interesting. Yeah, okay. Oh. Just do this. Again! Keep messing it up. Oh wow, he can even do the quick stop after the ray of light thing. Interesting. I guess just for the practice purposes, I should be less greedy. Just heal first, then do damage. Just so I can fight him for longer and maybe start getting to Elden Beast as well. To start testing timings. I also need to learn the Elden Ring attack. So I will have to get through that no matter what. I'm either it's either my attack is too slow or I really need to buffer the roll there. But I think either way it's probably not worth it, not worth the risk, because if we fail we get a one shot, so it's probably we just roll it. We just don't do anything there. So I'm pretty sure I did like a rolling R1 now, and I still couldn't just comfortably roll there. So, too late. Like our weapon might be just too slow to exploit that window. Quick follow-up. So don't have memorized those either. Which one was gonna be quick? It's pretty tight timing to roll that that quick follow-up. Yeah, there we go. I was trying to, yeah, like walk behind him, but I guess I'm just too bad at it. I need to see again, like how streamers do it. That is like a nice opportunity to attack, of course. Like if I can just get behind him. Okay, but that was better. Or maybe there's like a, you know, I can again just slash him once there, or flame off the enemy once, and then just roll it, right? And it's fine. And then I can follow up immediately with more red mains, so he goes into another stagger. Although I'm not sure how I'm doing with mana at that point. I think I'm pretty low on mana, so maybe I should just do charge attacks at that point. I will have to drink at some point if I want to have if I want to buff before Elden Beast though. Okay. Thing. That cannot be follow up because just do a bunch of shit. Yeah, that one is very fast. I'm very fast, but it's not that long, I should say. Again, this guy is once again exploiting, kind of like with Moog, things and Morgoth, things I'm really bad at, which is delayed attacks and kind of mix-ups like this. So even if he's like, I think, a lot easier to other people, like to me he's gonna be harder just because of that. Or at least that's my excuse if he takes me 10 hours or something. I don't think so, but I hope not. I didn't roll there, I don't know. Still not used to the timing, I suppose. Isn't it annoying that he does 2 big slams and you only have time for like, you know, 1 attack basically after that, or maybe 2 R1s that, and or 1 like charge attack or Flame of the Red Mains. Like, they really went tight on punish windows in this game. Like, you don't feel it as much when you play casually, right? Because you will still get in damage while, you know, you will just trade and then heal after that, right? But you notice those things on level 1 challenge, you know, when you have when you cannot trade, basically, right? And you're like, wait, that's all the time I have to attack? Even now, I couldn't heal there. Yeah. Again, like, he even missed the grab, but AoE killed me. So annoying. Like, I don't even get to heal after all of his combos. There are only certain combos that will give me long enough to actually heal, which is insane. Because if I try to run away from him to heal, he'll just shoot me down, right? With his spells. So, like, what am I supposed to do when am I supposed to heal? Or am I just not supposed to get hit at all, right? Pick roll immediately after, basically. Yeah, we should do this. We should actually, because that is a way I can actually learn it. Normal kick, roll twice. Holy kick, jump attack. That way we can actually kind of have a different muscle memory for both, right? Hopefully, yeah, I should just learn it that way. Not mix them up later. Yeah, I don't have time for R1. Not enough recovery. Now I know for sure. Because I spammed the roll button to buffer it, but it didn't work. And I did rolling R1, so that's the fastest I could have done it, and it's still not fast enough. So. Nope. Not with this weapon anyways. I'm guessing if this was like a stabbing rolling attack from other Greatswords would have been fine, but this one is no bueno. That stab is so fast. It's so hard to react to. So once again, you have to roll it before the stab comes out, because then it's already too late. Like, I didn't even try to heal there. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go back in, dodge, you know, whatever next he's gonna do, and then heal. But he just did the stab from neutral, and I was like, whoop, guess I'm dead. And I think about it, I did struggle with him a little bit on normal playthrough as well. Jump! That... Oh, god damn it. Was I supposed to see anything there? Like, I swear his light attacks, like, they're near instant. Like, you're supposed to react to him moving his arm to his eyes, I suppose, to actually dodge that. Like, when you see his arm moving to his eyes, like, in that split second, then you're supposed to roll already. Because then it just comes out instantly. They're really pushing the envelope when it comes to reaction time required to actually roll this shit. Like, see, like, what? Like, I don't think I had a chance to react to that, because I think he started that when he was, I don't know, he was still turning, so I couldn't even see that he's going for that. So from my perspective, I'm just suddenly dead out of nowhere, right? Good luck dodging that. I don't know. Unless I wasn't paying attention, but I don't think there was anything I could have done there to dodge that, because I just couldn't see that he's doing it. Other than panic rolling, basically, and praying for the best. Yeah, I might not have enough time, even after that, to do double. Because I think I've been getting lucky a lot, and he was doing attack that would kind of go over my head. Unless, I don't know, I need to be far away? A bit further away from him, maybe? So I actually want to roll away from him when he's doing that. Yeah, I don't think I have enough time. Yeah, like, how am I supposed to dodge that? Oh wow, it's already... His Dagger was already so much down. Like seriously, how am I supposed to dodge that ray of light? Like, I cannot see he's doing that because he's not facing me. Like, how do I recognize that? Is there any way for me to recognize that? If I cannot see his right arm? Or left arm, rather? Like, how am I supposed to know? Like, he just turns to me and shoots the light immediately, and I'm like, well, I guess I just get hit, right? I have to figure that out, because that is like, what the hell? How do I deal with that? Hmm. Okay. Hey, progress. Yeah, for that we can just hit him once or twice and just watch him do it and roll it instead, right? Have to be all pro and try to sidestep it. Okay, so now we want to see if we can do 2 charge attacks to his belly, then run behind his leg and do another 2 charge attacks. I doubt, but I just need to try. No, very much no. It's way too slow. Yeah. Because we already want to be behind his leg when, even before the flame comes out, right? Just way too slow. With this weapon. Yeah, we have only time like for 1 there. And then we have to run kind of slack, and hopefully we can do like 2 more. Yeah, but I think this strat overall is not gonna work with this weapon, because I think we will not push his damage far enough to force him away. Instead, he'll do other attacks. We'll see. Next time I'll try one. Just walk up to this, right, and then, or maybe not even. Maybe I even just do like run to him, do this and this, and then walk up behind his leg. So we just sprint, we slam, and then run behind his leg. Maybe that's gonna work. Be right back. Sorry for the wait. Okay. Well, we know. Now we know. We were finally able to test it. Serpent Hunter has such a quick R2s, is insane in comparison to this weapon, for example. Like, so quick, right? This is just like one whole second longer, or even maybe more than that. It's insane. I guess I just need to buffer it. It's fine. Buffer the roll after double red mains. Yeah, that's a very quick roll there. I wonder if I can stagger him out of this. Because I think one more red mace would have staggered him. And I need to remember that after he lands from that big jumping slam, I can actually do 2 red mace to put him into stagger after that immediately. A message. Yeah. Nice. I kind of don't want to do that anymore, right? Because I want to buff. Jump. Jump. Nope, I'm dead. Yeah. Yeah, I actually do not want to interrupt his Elden Ring attack. It's much better to let him do it and just kill him through it, right? Than just to continue fighting normally. Because it's easier to dodge that one and just kill him afterwards. Than to just, you know, dodge the other attacks and fail those instead, like we just did. Yeah, but after I drink, I do not want to use red mace anymore, basically, because I want to be able to buff immediately. What am I doing? What am I doing? Fine. It's fine. Yeah, but I don't think I can ever survive those. Like, those are super hard hitting, I'm pretty sure. So I'll need to, yeah, just practice those enough so I don't die to the slams. Everything else should be fine. And sometimes you'll get good RNG. He'll do the other slam thing. We'll stagger him, which will push him into the jump up. We'll stagger him again, and he'll go into Elden Ring, right? Attack, and yeah. It's gonna happen every now and again. Okay, that's much faster than I'm make it. Like, I need to roll like much quicker. I was thinking I was rolling too early. I was just getting lucky, but I was rolling right. Like that attack that follow up is much faster than I thought it was. Man, the level 1 run has made me so much more patient with bosses. It's insane. Like with every harder enemy that, you know, progressively took long time to beat, I also have gotten more and more resilient to just trying over and over again and just dying dozens of times. And I'm like, whatever, we are learning, right? Such a difference to how I was before. Oops. Not gonna work. Yeah, we do want to do charge attacks when he's doing the final thing, because it's taking him a long time. We can do at least one charge attack there, or like 2 jumping attacks to try and stagger him, basically. Like right after he's done with all that. And I know I can do... After the first one, I can attack him and then roll. There's enough time for that. That's good. Roll it. I was trying to, I don't know why I didn't. But I definitely have enough time for one attack there. Yeah, and obviously I did 1 red mace too many. Right, that I needed. That could have been useful for the Elden Ring attack to do it then. Yeah, that needs to be rolled early. Sure that. Too early. Literally. Oh shit. He was not dead. Oh god damn it. No! Ah, he was like on 1 HP or something. Are you kidding me? I just could not hit him. Oh come on. Oh man. Yeah, after the stagger, I should have drunk and then just kill him. Or no, yeah, because because I killed him with the stagger and then I drank and I was like, okay, I'm going to buff, but oh no, he's still alive, and then I panicked. Yeah, but I think we are getting there. Should be getting soon to the point where we can kill him like semi-consistently and start practicing Elden Beast. Yeah, and when this happens, it's just... yeah. I'm drunk there. Fine. Yeah, I really need to force myself to do the charge attacks there, so just to stagger him, just to make sure I finish him off there. So I avoid the situations like this one. Should be able to do at least one. Should push him much closer to the stagger, and obviously I should have just done one more Flame of the Red Maze since I had mana. I can do that too, apparently. Okay, let's try to have one more good try. Yeah, we should have been to Elden Beast twice. If we didn't mess it up at the end. What can you do? Put the drink. Oh my god. So good. What? seriously, how are you supposed to react to this when he's not facing you? Like, how am I supposed to notice that he moved his arm to his eye when he's not facing me? That's just so stupid. Like, I noticed when he turned around and his arm was already in his eye, and that was too late, right? Like, I need to see the movement of his arm to his eye, and that maybe will give me enough time to react. Hard to see him sometimes, honestly. Yeah, I have so much time here. Sprint, sleep. Yeah. Enough time. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll just wait to panicky. Okay, that's good enough. Just need to be, yeah. So if I stagger him at that point, I think I just need to drink and then just R1 him to death, right? And then buff, and then I should be fine. Unless I just accept that I don't use red mains at all. For second phase, right? I mean, I can just use it later. No, because then I want to rebuff again, right? Like when Elden Beast does the, the ring attack. When it flies up into the air, this is where we want to rebuff as well. But then we can, because then we'll have to drink, buff, drink, which might be not enough time. Then we want to also get into position when he re-emerges. Get in attacks there as well. Yeah, it's gonna be tricky. Yeah, I think we'll definitely have to also deal with Elden Stars no matter what. Probably won't be able to kill him. Unless our stagger aligns nicely with the Elden Stars and we can interrupt that somehow. That would be nice. But yeah, Yeah, we have to not panic. Do not target lock. We'll have to be ready, basically, like before, like once we Arena loads in, we have to be running already, so we cannot afford to like have to two-hand or do whatever, right? We have to be fully prepared before the cutscene kicks in. So we have to kill Radagon in a way that we can comfortably buff there and two-hand our weapon. So we are fully ready. Then run in, do one charge attack or do one jumping attack. Say we're just gonna do jumping attack. It's probably gonna be faster. And then we immediately run behind this leg. Because ideally we are there even before he starts the flame attack, right? Because we are not running, we're locked in and all kinds of shenanigans happen there. We need to be there ready before he starts moving up, right? That's what we need to do there. Yeah. So and then try and see if we can do like 2 charge attacks there. Because obviously it's not gonna be enough to stagger him. I wonder if I should just do Red Mace there instead. Maybe Red Mace is gonna be enough to stagger him. Like 3 Red Mace basically, because then the third one could still target him when he's moving away. It's not going to be as much damage obviously, but if I can get that stagger right there, that's probably maybe be enough to push him as well to the Elden Ring attack. Yeah, we'll try 3 Red Mains basically. Just 3, bam, 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 bam. But for that, we need mana. And I'm not sure if we can get that mana, if we have enough time to do everything. Because I tried, and I think the cutscene started when I was drinking, and I don't remember if I got that FP or not. So we'll see. We'll see. I think we're getting comfy with Radagon, and if he does, you know, if we can stagger him once at the beginning, then it just is a chain, right? All the way into the Elden Ring attack. Pretty much, so it's kind of nice. And every now and again, it's not gonna happen, and we'll have to try a bit harder. Alright, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.